Hey everybody, DGoodin24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to our NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup season finale. So if you haven't seen the video so far, hit that button up top, get yourself caught up, because you're not going to want to miss this barn burner up an episode, and well, you'll be kind of lost if this is your first video, but if it is, it's fine. Our Busch standings, we are 37 points ahead of Ron Hornaday, 80 ahead of Tim Fedua, and these guys are going to have to win a whole bunch, and we're going to have to run bad to have a shot. It's going to be interesting. We can run in the Cup Series, but we're not going to do that. We did run, you know, a race or two, and we won, and I decided to call it quits. We'll save the winning for next season. I want to see how our teams are doing here before we get into it. He finished 8th in the last race. He has 1 win, 2 top 5s, and 8 top 10s in 18 races. You have a max level truck, dude. Let's do a little bit better. And then we've got Ted Meadows. He finished 18th. What is this man doing? He is the second best driver we could hire, and he's doing absolutely horrific. I mean, I've got everything maxed out. Like, come on. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see where we're gonna go for the next race. So, we are going to Phoenix. Oy, this is gonna be something. You know, we're real strong on the shorter tracks, but the intermediates we struggle. I believe a race after this is Darlington. We won that one without a good setup, so I think we'll be okay there, but hopefully we don't choke here. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Let's qualify. This lap felt okay, a little loose on entry. I made my own setup. I didn't do anything special. I just did my own thing, and we got it by 3/10. Honestly, I'm gonna do that because we were a little loose on entry. So, okay, a good start. I didn't even see where Fedua is starting second, so he's 80 points back. He has a chance to hang up there and surprise us, but I just don't know. It's gonna be, this is one of those tracks where we could run, you know, decent and then fall off hard after about 5 to 10 laps. So fingers crossed. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe. I would appreciate it. We've been doing really well on this series, and it means a lot. I would love to get up there with the numbers of some of those bigger NASCAR YouTubers. I see those guys get thousands of views of video, and it's just like, man, I wish I could have that. And you know, it is what it is. Hornaday starting 16th. Wow. We're just going to keep grinding. Appreciate those of you that have stuck around and watched all these videos. It means a lot. So, we got 24 laps. Let's see what we can do here. Tim Fedua was on our outside. We're going to dive it down in. Oh, a little bit. The tightening of the card made it not want to go. We're good. We just pushed Fedua to the outside of 3 wide. That's going to potentially. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he's crashing. Oh, my gosh. And that's going to give us a lot of room. We have gapped 3rd or 4th place back a ways. Wow. Tim Fedua choking hard. Oh, maybe a round up on the wedge was a bad idea. This thing is very tight. I may go down a half a round. We'll see how it plays out here, though. Oh, I tried to get a good turn in, and I missed it. But I think we're going to hold this spot. There we go. Okay. Man, we are just so tight on entry. That's going to allow the 38 to get around us. Man, I didn't think one round of wedge would completely kill our entry. The opposite way of what it was in qualifying. I mean, it's tight throughout the whole thing. I mean, it's better than wrecking loose. But man, I feel like if we want to win this race, we're going to have to get our entry better. Trying to just clip the apron to try to get all the turn I can. Try to cut this here. It's a little too turny. Got a little loose there. But it handles much better. Maybe I'm just bad out front. That's also a thing. When I can use somebody else to gauge when to turn, we're a little bit better. Also, the rubber banding helps too, as we're going to get the lead back. Good, good, good so far. I'm actually kind of proud of myself building a setup that isn't terrible, but we are wearing out the tires, as it appears, as I'm going to go ahead and lose the spot back. It's all right. If we can just kind of stay up close here, we'll be okay. Oh my gosh, he's like, I'm taking a high entry into the corner, trying to cut it back down, and he's like following me, so he's taking a high entry for no reason. As we get a good run off the corners. And now we're starting to get a little loose on entry. Ah, super tight right there. Let's do a little drafting with him. No, maybe he just takes high entries. Oh my gosh, we're getting so tight. We now are a second and a half back of the leader, and third and fourth have caught us just because I cannot turn, and we're starting to get a little slidey. Oh, and here comes Ron Hornaday. Ron Hornaday drove all the way into the top 5. Oh man. I'm gonna try to stay out long just to try to have some tire at the end. I just hope it doesn't kill us, as the leader still hasn't pitted yet. Hornaday's pitting now. 2 seconds back. I wish the 38 was not waiting so long to pit. Very low fuel. We'll see what he does here. Tires are very worn. He's staying out. I'm going to pit. I'm going to do it. It's not speed. Let's just do all of this and go down a half round on the wedge. We need a good pit stop. We need it really, really bad. Hopefully the lap early will help us. I don't know. I don't see how it will, but we're gonna hope and pray. It's all right, guys. We need a good pit stop really, really bad. We could really cement ourselves well in the championship if you could just get me out of here with a good stop. Everything's looking solid. All right, no mistakes. Good. Sub 15-second pit stop, and that's exactly what we needed. And okay, so the 78 was behind us when he pitted, and he's right there. That's not too bad, actually. For I think they pitted 2 or 3 laps before us, so we're just gonna have to step on it and go here, because we know our tires are gonna fall off a cliff the last 3 or 4 laps at least. Oh my gosh. Oh, and he's way ahead. He's over 3 seconds ahead. Wow, that stinks. About 2 seconds ahead. It's about what it was. We're still a little loose on entry, but I know I'm faster to start the run. It's just when our tires go, they go. I mean, second would not be bad. I mean, I don't need to throw it away, but I would like to go get up there and battle for this win. We're gaining on him. Oh, that wasn't my best corner entry. So here we go. Big run on Kyle Busch. He's gonna block, and I'm gonna crash him. Oh! Well, oh my goodness. Vita was almost involved. Oh my gosh, ARCA brakes. So we just sent him. I mean, he was blocking a little bit, and oh, he's gonna be ahead of me still, of course. That's how it always works. Okay, we're gonna have 4 laps to go. We got a huge jump on the restart. Ah, but we just can't get around him. We got a good run on the exit here, though. I'm gonna have to make quick work of him. I'm just worried it's gonna be difficult. There we go. Try to use the apron. Oh, we put him in the fence with our air. All right, we're up to second. So we are making a move on the 38. I don't want to race him dirty, but we're pushing him up the track to get the lead. But here comes Kyle Busch. We are just clear. Coming around to 2 to go. So I missed. Oh, no. No, what is happening? Are you kidding me? What? Are you serious? Why did my PC do that? Oh my gosh. Why? We were gonna win the race. Well, there's Ron Hornaday. At least he's having a rough time, but Tim Feeda was gonna be the one to worry about. I cannot believe this. I cannot. My own computer doesn't want me to win the championship. All right, so we're around to 47 of Robert Presley. I'm not going to send it in there and get myself wrecked, or him. We are going to try to do it cleanly. Get ourselves clear. Okay, so it's a good points day compared to Hornaday, but oh my God. I cannot believe that happened. Oh my gosh. So what are we gonna account that to if this was the real world? Me hitting the kill switch? I mean, this wasn't technically my fault. I didn't do. Why does it do that? It happens in iRacing sometimes, but all right, moment of truth. We have a 45-point lead on Hornaday and 51 on Tim Feeda. It could have been worse. If Hornaday was up towards the front, it would have been. He would have gotten the points lead. We're gonna go to Darlington, and we won that race very easily last time. I just don't even want to qualify, but I will. It's just because I know we're gonna sit on pole by a lot. We won the race very easily, and I know that's just how it goes in this game, but dang it, I don't want it to, I want it to be competitive. But anyway. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give it one lap, and one lap only, and we're going to qualify where we qualify. I am afraid it's going to still be by a second, but this thing is just rock solid. But, I mean, we'll just see what happens. I sent it a little too hard there. That's something I think I also did in the spring race. All right, let's see where we end up. P3. We'll take it. That's where we're going to qualify. Hornaday is first. Sounds about right. Feeda was fourth. Okay, good. Good. I want this to be a halfway competitive finale. So, I mean, if we dominate the race and get all the bonus points, there's a good chance it'll be a foregone conclusion. We're going to have to really choke come Homestead, but, you know, if that's what happens, that's what happens. That's a championship well earned.
Welcome to Darlington in the heart of South Carolina.
Okay, guys, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. I've got my two championship rivals right around me. Thankfully, no one's mad at me. Don't have to worry about that. We got a great jump off the start. Get to the inside of the 97. Oh, no, he's just going to take off. Do a little drafting here if we can. He was our championship rival. I think he's like 4th or 5th in the standings. He just kind of went away mid-season. And this is as good as I got right now. I'm not going to press the issue, as I just sent him into turn 1. I'm not going to purposely press the issue. I'm not going to do anything too stupid, as we've got to second. 2 cars blocking heavily. I think he knows that the only chance he has to win the championship is to beat me today. Oh. Got ourselves a Darlington stripe already. Right here is where we are the best, but he did not want me to get around him. Oh, God! Okay. Well, he's pissed at us. That's not what we needed. I mean, we were on his outside. I had nowhere to go. All right, well, 1, 2, 3 in the championship is now 1, 2, 3 as we put it in the fence again. That's my own fault. If I would have just been more aggressive, I think I could have not been in that position. Thankfully, we're okay. We're gonna go for the crossover here. And I'm not as fast as I was in the spring. I'm also not doing very well in turn 3 and 4. As Hornaday is just gapping us. Yeah, we aren't very good right now. That's not what I expected, and that's not good. All right, we've got to get it. We at least need to finish second here if we don't win this race, as he's kind of pulling away. Trying to get a good cut down. Not quite. I had some clear air. I think we'd be okay. And it got me down the straightaway. Ah, I didn't turn getting in there. Tires are already worn. About 2 seconds back. This is not ideal. Oh, now Stacy Compton's looking. See, when I can run my own line and not have to worry about AI cars, we are very fast. I need to find a way to get around these guys. I think the 74 might be pitting. Man, we are just... I got nothing on the entry to 3 there. We're also not very fast down the straightaways. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not taking it easy. This thing's going to be gone by the time we pit. As we are just really good through there, and I just can't get them down here. Essentially using the wall to turn. We're about halfway through now. They've got it back to 2 seconds. We're low on fuel. Already had some cars pit. Alright, 74 is pitting. I just cannot get through 3 and 4 right now. I may go down half around a wedge. Oh, man. Alright, we're pitting. We're pitting. We're pitting. That was not good. That was not good at all. Man, I don't even think I can go down half around a wedge. Let's do this. Yeah, do that. We're gonna have to hope for a good stop. I'm not gonna have any lap traffic, thankfully, to worry about on pit road, but now more than ever, we need a good stop. I mean, this is gonna be a barn burner at Homestead if Hornaday wins this race. It shouldn't even be a question. Oh my God, guys, come on. Go, go. Oh man, this is how to throw a title away 101. As there's the 74. And we're not gonna let Dale Jr. buy us. We've got to go. We're gonna be coming around to 6 to go. He's probably gonna have like 3 or 4 seconds on us. As we just don't have any speed. I was too cocky coming into this race. As he's just now leaving pit road. He's gonna be way ahead of us. The 59 get ahead of us too. Have a good run here, but About 2 seconds. We're gonna have 5 to go. We've got 2 seconds to gain. Got to get around this 59 fast. It's gonna send it in here. There we go. I might have just been playing it too nice there to start, you know? Give Tony Raines a bit of a shove there. Got it to a 1.5 seconds. With 4 to go. Just sending it down there, hoping it sticks. We're really good through here. Got it down to a little over a second. Just not gotta be better in 3 and 4. 3 to go. If I can just have 3 really good turn ones, we'll have a shot. So we're gonna try to get around Feedaway here. If I can get him in 3 and 4, we might. Oh no. Oh. Well, that was aggressive. Too aggressive. But if we got second out of it, that's something. I would have. Oh gosh. Everyone just kind of runs into the back. That was dirty. I didn't mean to do that, obviously, but I needed to get that move made. Is this going to end the race? Yep, it is. So Hornaday wins round 2. Got maximum points. I'm not happy with second. I thought we could have won the race there. I just got too aggressive. If I would have ran a better first stint, we would have been fine. Okay. I mean, it's all going to come down to this last race at Homestead. And as you can see, I'm pretty dejected about it. We shouldn't have finished second. We should have won that race. I just we missed it a little bit. That adjustment I think helped. Also, I took it too easy. So, all right, what do you got to say? Oh, Matt, Matt, you can't. I've got too much to focus on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no to Matt, and I hate to do that, but I don't need any distractions. 25 points between me and Ron Hornaday going into the last race of the season. Matt, I'm sorry. I have no interest in your little duel the week before. Of course, Matt Kansas won the showdown. I didn't even show up. I have no interest in your little race here. I have to focus full on the championship. If this is something that Hornaday put you up to, then I'm not very happy with it. So, all right, we're gonna get this setup put in, and we're gonna have to be good at 1.5 miles. We weren't very good here in the truck series when we ran here, so I'm a little nervous. But let's hope the setup is decent. So I'll be honest, I don't like the way this feels. It feels tight. I even went down half around a wedge. I'm not ecstatic about this. I'm not ecstatic, but we'll see how fast it is. If we could set on pole, lead a lap, hopefully we can just nurse the car home to a top 10 and win the championship. We'll see. Let's send it in a little bit harder this time. I mean, it's stable, I'll say that. I just don't know how fast it is. So here we come. P1. We'll take it. How much? 0.5 seconds. And of course, our championship rivals are all going to be together. This is what we've been working towards, you know, our whole career mode this far. We've won a championship in every level. And this is a big one. This is going to be big, I think, determining on how good of a Cup Series ride. In reality, we could also just get like 3 one-star car offers, which sucks, but I think that's unnecessary. Oh, let's do this. Let's do it. Come on. I don't need too much loading. Just taking its sweet time. All right. Well, all three of us are 1, 2, 3 in the championship. If me and Ron have a bad day, Tim Feedwell can swoop in. If I have a mediocre day and Ron wins the race, then he's probably champion. We need to get this lap lead out of the way. But we are a little tight to start. Gotta protect the bottom. These 5 points could be oh so crucial. As I noticed that the setup wanted a different gearing preset. So it looks like we have some speed down the straightaway. I just wonder, it's probably going to make fuel mileage a little bit more scary for us, though. As you can see, we are just gapping these guys big time, and I think that has to do with the gearing. So we're going to have to stay out as long as humanly possible. Just and hope we've got the car underneath us. So far, with fresh tires, it's pretty darn quick. Well, we're about halfway through this race, and nothing interesting has really happened. We built our lead up to 3 seconds, and it's coming down because, you know, tire wear comparatively. So that's a little scary. But so far, so good. I mean, even if we finish second or third, we're going to be fine, as you can see. Oh my gosh, that's as bad as we've been into turn 1. Like, the thing was great, and now it's just like falling off a cliff. As here they come. They're within a second. I'm telling you, we're up to 3 seconds. It was going good. And right now, we just can't get through. I'm staying out as long as I can. We're going to need good tires at the end of this. Alright, so we've locked up 10 bonus points. I guess I'm running the high line. Here he comes. I think he's pitting. Yep, and they're pitting right. They're pitting on the access road. Here he comes. Let's get a good run off the straightaway so we can beat him to the line. There we go. Got 10 to go. Oh, we're going to be in the fence. Into the wall there. He's going to get by us. We're going to pit this time, and I'm going to do this correctly. I'm going to take the access road. As much as it hurts, I know I could pit off of turn 4. Oh, God, we can't run out of fuel here. I'm going to get around him. Oh, and we're going to go on the grass. We're good. Okay, I'm going to do this the right way. I'm not going to like go all out and be a dirty cheater. As let's go down half a click a wedge. Guys, if you fuck this pit stop up and cost me a championship, there's going to be hell to pay. Hell to pay. All right, here we go. The last pit stop of the season. It better be a good one. Come on, guys. All right, so far so good. All right, good. Everybody did their job. Fix a little bit of our damage. Oh, as the 12 is going to get by us. The 12 is by us. We're going to have to be decent here on the exit of pit road. I got nowhere to go. Let's just move him out of the way. Oh, he's not going to like that very much. He is not going to like that. As here comes Hornaday. I think we're going to be clear. He's going to take the bottom. We're going to be on the outside. Try and get the good run off the corner. Clear him and we'll be good. And there we go. Hopefully this should be it. I got a little aggressive with the 12 car. And, you know, that was all we needed to do. Did I want to do that exactly? No, but, you know, he was slow, and we had to get around him. As I think we can just set sail, and by the time they start to reel me back in, we'll be too far ahead. All right, guys, we got 2 laps to go. Tires have kind of fallen off here. We are half a second ahead of Ron Hornaday. As you can see, I can't quite hit the bottom. We're sliding a little bit. I bet that's me going down another half round of wedge, as he is on me, but I don't think he's going to be able to get to me. We're really fast down the straightaway in this car. I think, oh my gosh, we're just too loose on entry. I can't loop it on the white flag lap. That would be a problem. Here he comes. We're coming to the white flag. Last lap, barring anything absolutely crazy, we are going to win the championship. That's we're just gonna. Oh, that's too high. It's too high. Here he comes. He's gonna get underneath us. We're gonna hopefully gap him here down the straightaway. Everything's okay, even if he beats us first and second. We're gonna be fine. As he's gonna get his nose down there. Oh my gosh, he's gonna beat me. As here we come to the line, it's gonna be us at a photo finish. We won the championship. I know that wasn't the most climactic thing ever, but you know what? We'll take it. I mean, yes, it was a photo finish with us in second in the championship, but we were 40 points ahead, so it's not like it mattered. Let's do some victory donuts, why don't we? I don't really do donuts ever, but I'd say a championship is worthy. This is good. We're gonna go cup racing next year. I'm gonna show everybody that. We're gonna do some donuts on the Nextel Cup logo. Oh, this is awesome. All right. Oh, that was good stuff. All right, guys. Let's see our victory celebration. Look at that. We actually got villain points for this episode. Wow, and there's the Busch Series trophy. Everyone is very excited. There's not a lot of diversity on my team. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's good. We are Busch Series champions, and that's awesome. I'm excited. I'm happy. Let's simulate or forfeit this last race. Who cares about Matt Kenseth won? See, he really showed us who's boss in that production race. So, okay, we've got a lot of things to work on going into the next season. As George Dennis is your champion there. Travis Guapel destroyed Carl Edwards. I am the champion, 45 points. So we were solid there. And Harvick wins the championship in the Nextel Cup season. As Joe Nemechek has retired, and Ronnie Reynolds is gonna take his place. Interesting. Scott Riggs is retired for some reason. He's like, isn't he very young in this game? And Paul Menard's taking over for him. Interesting. Paul Menard buying out a ride. Wow. Okay, so let's do some off-season planning here. They're willing to renew. Nice. AutoZone. I'm not driving any Busch Series cars. Okay. There's one. The Wilson Harness Dodge. I don't like the sound of that, though. A Levi Strauss Dodge. I mean, not even a real Cup team wants to hire me? Like, come on. Okay, so let's take a look at our contracts here. Oh my gosh, what is this? I win the Busch Series, I win a race, and this is as good as they can do for me. Well, I guess we're gonna drive the 06. I mean, whatever. It looks fine. Oh, I don't have enough to start a Busch team. Okay, let's do some handiwork here. So, sponsor. Who's gonna pay us the most money? Looks like Dodge is. So let's go ahead and sign them. Everything, I think we're solid. Yeah, we're solid on everything there. Merchandise. I mean, I should have looked at this last season. Oh, well. And so we're going to hire. We're going to leave Ted Meadows. I don't know. He finished 18th in the last race. 15th. Okay, so Man, he did nothing all season. We're gonna fire him. I'm gonna put him in our modified. You did nothing last season. You don't deserve this ride. So, Floyd, you're gonna get the Featherlight car, and Ty Sheets is gonna drive our truck. Okay, let's do some sponsor work here. And we're going to go with Simeon's Petting Zoo. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for a petting zoo to be paying me every week. $9,000? Like, what on earth? Okay, whatever. And Ty Sheets is going to hopefully go win us the Truck Series Championship. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But it could be worth it. Let's make sure we have everything solid here when it comes to our pit crew. Yeah, that's good. And tune up. Yeah, so he's got a fully maxed out truck. He's going to have to do something with it. And I think that's all we can do. I'm not going to drive in the Busch Series, and I don't have enough to afford that. So, that was this season. It was a long season, but it was a good time. We are going to be racing in our first ever Daytona 500 in a 1-star car, which is kind of disappointing. But we just won in a 1-star car in the Busch Series. So, you know, I think we could maybe make something work. But man, looks like Travis Guapel ran this car in real life. I mean, it doesn't even look real. Whatever, Mobile One, Jasper, it's just like a Penske, like, satellite team. I don't know. I know a lot about NASCAR, and I don't know this car, but you know what? We're gonna give it our all, and we're gonna do the best we can. And I thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this series, this season. We'll be back next time for the start of our Cup Series career. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.